Hello again, everybody. This is RobBoberty, and welcome back to Dawn and Back. This is day 4. This will probably be the second video. I think I played for about an hour or so last time, and God, you're so weird looking. This should be like a half hour, I think, from what I've been able to find out. And I forgot your name, but I want to see what your deal is. What are you doing out here? Oh, hey, buddy. Let me give you a hypothetical. Say there's a person who does nothing all day. She's old and useless, and the only thing she really has left in this world are her beliefs. She's poor and lives off government money, but she spends her whole day growing bitter at other people. She hates immigrants for stealing jobs she'd never do. She hates non-believers for not partaking in religion she couldn't name a verse from. She'd gladly vote for others to die while she lives in her little hole, afraid to be sacrificed. Her whole existence is spent upholding the very systems that put her in that hole. And not only is she too blind to see it, but she does it gladly. She lived her life out of spite, solely to make others miserable. So who's worse, the bottom feeder blindly following these shepherds as they lead us to our deaths? The swine who screams at others for speaking up against the whip? Or the wolf who snatches the diseased lamb in the dead of night when no one is looking? Nobody will miss the lamb, nobody hears her, but now her infection will never spread to the rest of the herd. I'm curious what a kid thinks. You have a unique perspective. I shouldn't feel bad, right? Because I don't. I just want to make sure I'm not crazy for thinking that way. Sure, maybe killing her didn't make much of a dent, but it adds up over time. To be honest, I've never even killed a woman before. Okay, you are confessing your murder to me. Why are you doing this? When I started this hobby, I made a point to only kill men. I don't hate men. It just happened that all the people who ever tried to coerce me or force me were men. They weren't smarter than me. They'd just been put above me in some way. They saw a young, naive medical student or a young woman with nobody else in her apartment. Some people are too trusting in dark alleys. Do me a favor, Jacob. Don't be a gullible man. There's more than one side to everything. For some people, they're nice until they get what they want, or think they deserve it. For others, they look like everyone else in the flock, and you might never even see the diseased flesh. Pay attention. I should go. You're a nice kid, Jacob. I like to call you my friend. As long as we keep these conversations between us, we can be good friends. But that's just one side, Jacob. Don't forget about the wolf. Okay. My mouse isn't working. Why isn't my mouse working? That's really weird. It's in this... I saved. Wait. I saved the game under a different slot, and in that slot now I saved it in 40 so I wouldn't do it accidentally. That has the mouse problem. The mouse is messed up, but if I load the old save, it works fine. Yeah, I can't talk to her. Anytime I talk to her, it messes up the mouse, and even if I save and then reload, the problem is still there. So I don't know. I think I'll do some wandering around and then save and then talk to her again and see if that's the same thing. I don't know what else to do with that. I really don't want to talk to you because you talk so long. I think that's your point. I think you're going to talk even longer if I talk to you again. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know what else there's going to be to do. Hey, how you doing? Are you getting off your pole? Are you higher? I hope you're doing better. Why can't I click you here? I can't. There it is. Okay. I thought it might be easier today, but it's not. It feels like yesterday. Oh, sorry to hear that. Maybe if I talk to you every day. You know, can I give you encouragement again? That seemed to help. Nope. Maybe if I talk to you every day, it'll encourage you or something. I am void. Okay, nothing new in the shop. I don't know what else to do. I think I'm going to need to talk to her to get to advance whatever's going on there. But it's like there's multiple stories going on here, so I don't know what else there is to do. Oh, I need to... Oh, no, tomorrow, day 5, I need to talk to... Oh, that guy. You talk a lot, too. There's so many people here that talk so much. What do you got to say? What's your name? I forget. Hey, big man, how's it doing? We was just discussing the finer philosophical points of something here with the saint. Maybe you could weigh in. Sure. God, God, you're like so weird looking. So here's what's cooking our turkey. Why did the gods never tell us about sleep? I mean, did the first man just stay up forever, get more delirious and shit until he collapsed? Or did we start with the reason and instinct to rest when we were tired? Kind of makes you think, don't it? How much of ourselves have we lost to the world we have today? How much can we ever get back? Anyways, what kind of gods would do that to something they love? Must be a pretty funny joke, giving out little slices of death every night only to bring them back to life every morning. If there was a god or gods or whatever, you could bet there's some sick bastards. Anyway, just something to think about, I guess. If you say so. But I gotta talk to you tomorrow. I gotta figure out... Okay, let's see what you gotta say. Have you come once again to bask in my superior artistic knowledge? I can see it in you. That great spark of talent. You're still young. Don't hesitate to cultivate your gifts. Find a way out of this dreadful place. Don't waste your talent. Now take, for example, the artist living in your building. Have you met him? Loathsome chap he is. Incredibly talented, but he does nothing with his gifts. Well, that reminds me, I didn't walk around the building yet to this day. What few pieces of art he makes, he either hoards away or gives away for free. The man could be serving the finest citizens in the city, yet he only makes art for himself. He has no principles, let me tell you. The message of a work is the most important aspect of art. What it's meant to say, and even more, how it speaks uniquely to each individual sees it. If a work of art is based on feelings or expression, there's no way to have a coherent message or theme. It's doomed to be a mess. The man has no class, absolutely wasted his life, has been. What is that experimental art? What is that experimental art? There are styles and formulas to art for a reason. Is this a formula right here? Cutting your... Yeah, the whole... Whatever. They work. You find your own spin and make it work. You think I invented performance art? Absolutely not. I simply made it my own. Made it new for my generation. They were enamored with me back in the day, I can assure you. They'd never seen anything like it. Of course they were. Meanwhile, I've seen plenty of artists like him. Live penniless, die penniless. Their talents adorning the walls of precious few grateful consumers who may or may not even truly understand the art they claim to love. I ask you this, Jacob. What artist does not want fame and money? Not for the comforts they bring, but because it means you are loved, adored, and possibly even inspiration to a wider audience of people. What use is it to inspire one person with intimate, thoughtful, obtuse art when you can be blunt and strike even wider? No, finding purpose in art means finding focus, extrapolating a theme and pouring yourself into exploring it in ways nobody else can. That's what separates great artists from mere pretenders. It needs to be crystal clear and straightforward, so anyone can understand it, even without studying it enough. All art should be for all people. Ooh, this has been quite the lecture. If you excuse me for today, Jacob, I need to get some rest. Yeah, okay. Have fun hanging around. I just came from that way, didn't I? No, I came through there. What else is there to do here today? Oh, what's this? Oh, you're new, aren't you? What are you? I don't think I've talked to you, have I? Oh, greetings, little one. Yes? You are so small, young child. Come closer. Come closer. It is hard for me to catch your scent from so far away. No thank you, stranger danger. Do not be afraid. I am Abaddon. I came up briefly to get away from those corpse eaters down in the sewers. They hardly make for good company, yes? And the fresh air, I miss it so much, yes? Oh, don't worry, I won't try to eat you. I'm not one of the eaters. And besides, they only eat dead meat the sisters cast away. Do not be minding me, yes? I will be gone back down to my hole soon. Perhaps we will meet again someday. I will wait eager until then. Yes. No, thank you. Oh, you. Was there... Yeah, the body isn't moving. I don't want to mess with it. Yeah, I didn't realize this is a body. Like, everything moves like this, so I thought that was supposed to be like some weird thing. Hello, I'm just kind of waiting for something to happen. Still waiting. So I thought you were a person, like a living thing that's just weird like everything else, but that's actually a dead body that's just back here. Should I tell Abaddon about the body? No, I already knew about the body. Wait, did I? I'm not sure it was dead before. Let me just a thought. Let me try that. Oh, greetings, little... Oh, wait, same thing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that was nothing. I don't know if I'm missing anything. You're just... Okay, I can't talk to you. What do you have to say? Tell me, don't do the same thing, please. Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Have we met before? Sorry, I have all this mental shit I'm trying to work through right now, so I forget you, that's why. It's not that I don't like you or anything. Yeah, I was just... is this what we said what you said before? Loading fish in the trucks. At least today it was fish. I'm just kind of skimming this because... Getting up around 3 a.m. Yeah, I don't need your life story. If you really want to, you can pause all this and read it. Oh, you actually cut it short. Okay. You didn't really have anything useful to say. I keep checking down these alleys because like something's going to be down one of them sometime. You never know. Oh, that's where I saw Abaddon. Is that Abaddon? Abaddon gets paid, bitch? Birch? I don't know. Hey, Skinned Mike, my favorite crazy skinless guy. What do you have to say? Would you talk to me? I'm trying to talk to you. Skin Mike says, the chunky man by the apartment. His name is Pangloss. He smokes. Mike does not. Be like Mike. Is that all you got to say? Did you? Hope is the rope that keeps you tied in knots. Words of wisdom by Skinned Mike. Are you waiting for something to happen too? Yep, I'm just kind of waiting for something to happen. The garbage is talking to me, man. I don't know. Okay, I don't really see anything else to do here. I gotta check the building though, because I didn't actually look around. Now, where's the artist guy? Oh yeah, he's down here. I forgot what room he said. Oh, this must be it. Oh god, everything's so freaky in this. What are these guys? I don't like your friends. They bother me. What do you have to say? Oh, hey, Jacob. Didn't think you'd actually swing by. Sorry for the mess. I don't get much company. The most I get is someone coming by to look at a piece of art to see if they want it or not. You like art, Jacob? There's this other artist around here. Don't know if you met him yet. Very performative. He's called Saint Suffer. Been around since I was coming up. I used to really look up to artists like that. Loud, abrasive, and flashy. People like him just seemed to make an impact everywhere they went. When I was first making art, trying to get noticed, that seemed like the dream. People respected him, listened to him. At least the people I wanted to listen to me to did. But I think I just grew up. I know that makes me sound kind of like a dick, but it's true, at least for me. I just don't think art should be about wanting more and more recognition, more and more money to do something bigger. I don't think that would make me happy. I don't think it made him happy either. Yeah, he's going to pieces. I'm not content with the art I make, but my process makes me happy, calm, I'm not sure. If making art is how I choose to spend my limited time here, then I'm choosing to do it in a way that feels like it gives me some kind of purpose, even if that means I live cold and hungry and poor. I don't see it as a curse. These things are all imposed on me without choice, sure. They limit where I can do and what I can do in life, and there's no way to fight on my own. But I'm not just going to roll over and die, and I won't let some has-been performance artist get to me either. This is how I choose to live with purpose. It makes me happy. It's a purpose I can live with until I die. I think that's enough for today. I should get back to work. I'll see you later, Jacob. I forget his name, but I like you. There was probably something weird about you. You probably killed puppies or something. I don't know. What are you? Can I talk to you? It's a crudely made person. It has a hole in its chest and exposed intestines. Nice. What about you? It's a mannequin. Its arms are formed into sharp little points. I can see inside its stomach. Lovely. I love what you've done with the place. Can I raid your fridge? No? Fridge is mostly empty. There's some old oatmeal and bologna. Hey, you have the same stuff my fridge does. It's amazing. Okay. Whoa. Okay, nothing. Whoa. I thought I was stuck on the door. That was weird. I find myself looking for secrets, even though I'm not really finding anything. Hello, Mr. Deerhead guy. Are you the same? Dim light glows faintly inside. I'm stuck. Okay. She might have been a busybody and stuff, but I feel bad. You have no way to open it right now. I feel bad. She was nice to me and everything. She gave me money. It was slimy and weird, but she still gave it to me. I don't really see anything to do. Is this all the same? Yep, same stuff. Nothing new. Where haven't I been? Here, I gotta try to talk to her again. Okay, this is all the same stuff. Okay, I'm gonna... Did I hit the door? I thought I missed it. I'm going to save and try talking to her again, and then I'm actually just going to like try to continue on and see if like it can reset somewhere somehow. Okay, that's interesting. As soon as I start talking to her, I can't move the mouse. It's something with her, I think? Yeah, she's referring to herself as she. Something weird with this dialogue specifically, because every other one you talk to, even when you're talking to them, you can still look around. So I'm going to try talking to someone else and see if maybe that fixes it. I didn't think. Maybe I should try going through a door. That fixed it. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do. I went to the store. There's nothing there. This guy hasn't said anything different. I'll make one more pass around out here. Oh, this guy. I don't remember what his deal was. What was your... Oh, I lost mouse again. Oh, it's you again. Hey, so you know those copies of that show I wanted? Well, they were sold out. I walked all that way. Oh, that's right. Worked so hard and couldn't even spend money to get what I wanted. I just wanted to relive that little bit of my childhood. Well, F me, I guess. Can't have anything good. I mean, yeah, great. I've got a new game coming out soon that I'll buy for sure. It looks awesome. What am I going to do in the meantime? Don't you have an actual job? Why would I? I only have so much time in this life. Why would I spend it all working for someone else's satisfaction? I'd rather just keep giving them money. It keeps me happy. I don't care about getting into a whole class struggle jive. I just want to be comfortable. Is that too much to ask? I just want to pay to relive the same shows I watched as a kid. No politics being shoved down my throat, no pretentious subtext. None of that BS. I know what to expect. And I already know I like it. Why would I ever want to change that? Let me tell you something, kid. That is the reason capitalism is so awesome. You can just get what you want when you want it. You pay someone and they give you your childhood back, and you'll never need to watch anything you might not like. Ugh. It's beautiful, and that's really all I want until I die. But I guess it wasn't meant to be this time. Effing BS. They had thousands of copies. How did they sell it so quickly? I mean, this show wasn't like mainstream or anything. It was pretty niche. There can't be that many people out there like me. I should get going. I'm original. Everyone else is a copy. Everyone else is a copy. Yeah, that time it locked the mouse while I talked to him, but it came back. So I don't know. I say I probably can't go into church. I don't want to go into church. Yeah, good. Darn. Yep, someone's in pain. Sounds like church. Not to talk to you guys. I think it's time to go back home. You know, hello up there. Hi. When I first came outside, there was someone blocking an aisle, and some big creature blocking an aisle. I don't think it ever came back. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so I still don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. I still don't. Oh, I should have saved before I went in. I still don't know for sure, like, when things end. Like, how long the game actually is. I'm assuming 5 days. It just makes sense, but I don't know. Let's see. We got. Can I take a bath? Or it's just dirty. Yep, bunch of black spots. Gross. Do I have to pee? I haven't peed in 4 days. I probably should pee. Okay. If you say so. Can't find my aunt anywhere in the apartment. Maybe she's in her room. I don't really want to check because of what I found before. And now, oh, it's you. Hi, Jacob. Can you make dinner? There should be something in the fridge. I'm not doing well. I had a really bad day at work, and I just want to be alone for a bit. You can get ready for bed by yourself, right? Why is my aunt a tree? What if I try to go in again? I don't think I should bother anymore. I don't want to make her mad, and I also don't know. I guess it's bologna for dinner. Bologna and oatmeal for dinner. Oh, okay. I guess I don't need to eat tonight. That's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there actually. Wait. I want to see if I'm supposed to. Last time I left when the game didn't expect me to, it screwed things up. Okay, I don't think I haven't taken a bath in 4 days either. Okay, guess I'm going to bed. Seems like some point... There we go. Okay, let's see what horrors the night await. Wait. Time for bed? Sure. Let's see what's behind the curtain tonight. All I can think of is Super Mario 3 every time this comes up. As you step down into the hole, you feel the faint push of a housefly landing on the bare skin of your shoulder. A little corpse eater, just like you. Maybe he's lonely, you think, and invite him to stay as long as he wants. Flies don't live long anyway. Might as well give him the scant pleasure of company while you can. Concrete walls flank the darkness as you descend, leaving behind the lush greenery of the forest for the cold, unfeeling hallway. Where it leads doesn't matter to you. It's a matter of curiosity that drives you. Well, you and the fly now. The steps are crumbling, abandoned for so long with nobody to replace them. The world above crumbles in a different way. If a tree dies, flowers will grow from its corpse. No flowers grow from dead, synthetic ground like this. What's going on with the sound? The light behind you fades, and the silence begins to feel like it's crowding against you. Maybe you can hear the buzzing of your traveling buddy. Is he nervous? What does he know lies ahead? In the darkness, you can make out a color, a light, faint purple, barely able to hold back the encroaching black. It's a cold, numbing light with no source. Maybe another hallway further on. Around the corner, you can make out forms, like bodies with their heads stuck in the concrete, their feet dangling just above the ground. You try to push them aside and it's uncomfortable. They're stiff, but not firm in the way concrete is. The hallway is full of them, illuminated by the numbing light. You've passed through dozens, and the end is in sight. But at the end, there's no light. And something else, your friend, traveling companion, buddy, where have they gone? Did the little corpse eater find a meal more important than friendship somewhere along the way? Or there was all those people that might have been dead? I don't know. I really do find myself reading a lot of stuff in this game and like not really absorbing it. It's just weird. Uh-oh, there's a note. It's a note. Jacob, I left early for work. I'm sorry about last night. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying my best. I will make it up to you, I promise. I don't even know what happened. You were turning into a tree, I think. That's all I know. I don't know why I even go into the bathroom. There's nothing to do in the bathroom. I never have to pee. This is some weird hell where they don't pee. Yep. And I guess they eat sometimes when they feel like it. Maybe she's in here again. Well, she shouldn't be. She left a note. I don't want to look at her box. Oh, laptop. Okay. What's this? What's this? This is new. This must belong to my aunt. She left it open next to her bed, but it's not turned on. Oh, God. Of course I'm going to turn it on. I shouldn't be looking at this. I might find... That was it? Does this mean something? It means something. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't want to look at her box again. I don't want to know. That's her personal business. Hey, how come she gets a window? I don't get a window. Can I look? I don't think it's a window. I think it's just a white square. I don't want to think about what I found in there. Good. Me neither, buddy. Me neither. Is she going to be here and yelling at me? Nope. Can I eat breakfast? Some bologna for breakfast? Well, I have oatmeal. Yeah, okay. I'm just not eating anymore, I guess. Okay. Alright. I don't think I can ever go in this one, can I? Yeah, that one doesn't even give an option. First I'm going to go up. And hello, Mr. Dear Skull Friend. This one, yeah, this one I know it told me the information thing on... What is over there? It's red. Something was red over there. There. I don't know. The information thing down outside told me who lives where, but I don't remember what it said for them. Let's go visit my good artist friend whose name I will never remember. How's it going, buddy? You know, stand here and look at your underwear. So I'm just sitting here minding my own business, and you come charging in to bother me? I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. I've been thinking about what we talked about the other day, about dreams. I don't remember what we talked about. I guess I just figured we all need things to hold on to keep us sane. I try not to hold too tightly to nostalgia. I didn't have a great childhood, but I won't let it define me either. You get me? That's a choice we all have, to take or leave anything that happens to us. Some people, hell, they love nostalgia. Yeah, there's a guy outside who's really into nostalgia. Market for... I just screwed up. Missed something there. Now we have 1,000 markets for nostalgia and a few for something new and original. Of course, that's the cynical way to see it. If I were a bit more optimistic, I'd say that the money bags behind the blockbusters and the radio hits and the midnight launches all know exactly the extinction we're all spinning towards. That's positive, all right. They want to make everyone as comfortable as possible while the ship goes down. But you and I both know that's BS. They thrive on us eating up every last morsel, arguing amongst ourselves while they laugh to the bank. If people were beating each other to death in the streets over the latest plot twist or shitty adaptation, they'd be laying out sequel plans right next to their apology letters. I mean, it makes sense that we were driven to this. We let the sisters peddle that glory days BS for decades, convincing everyone and their grandma how good it used to be. Yeah, sure, it used to be that good for the rich bastards who got to decide what could and couldn't be in the history books. The grass is always greener, etc. But hell, I could have told you it didn't always used to be better. I mean, look around, Jake. This is the best it's ever been for me. All-time high right here. But some people had it better than I did. They want to go back to it. Who can blame them? I don't blame people clinging to nostalgia when we all need something to hold tight to. Otherwise, we'd sink. Nah, I blame the liars who convinced everyone we could just go back to the way things were before. They're the ones who effed it all up. Anyway, I've just been working through some stuff lately, kid. Sorry to dump all this heavy shit on you, but thanks for listening. Actually, think I might have just had a breakthrough. You should get going. Sorry, but I need to get back to work. Now, I was like looking at a bunch of old books. The names on the side include Kafka, Sartre, and Voltaire. Seems boring to me. Something about me being an artist, I think. And I got that notepad, but I never found anything about it. You know, they're all the same. I never could do anything with it, so I don't, but I've been talking to this guy, so I think that would lead to the art thing. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing to do, I don't know, with that. I thought maybe I would give it to him or something, but nothing's happened with it. Yeah, let's save. Save at least one save every day. Okay, you're the same, nothing in the basement. Let's see what Taki has to say. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, you gotta be careful with that door handle on the front door band. Did I already tell you that? Shit, I forgot, man. I had this thing where sometimes I forget shit, dude. But it's all good because I'm just trying to work through it right now. Well, I was trying to work through it, but I actually just got fired from my dock job on account of these gnarly arms the sisters gave me. Just couldn't hold on to the... Oh, you're the one who plays the piano. Hold on to the heavy boxes and shit. And then you know what else is some BS? They also docked my pay to cover some damages so I don't get anything. It's just all left up right now. But it's all good. I'll just find another gig. Might be a while because everyone wants a job for the fligathon, so they don't get like sacrificed to shit, so that sucks. Oh shit, I hope I don't get sacrificed. That would really blow. I mean, I get it, you know, it's all just a big machine and I'm just one dude. Can't hold up the whole system for a dude without a job and some busted mitts. But still, dude, that's seriously doing me dirty, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm always just looking at the glass half full, right? Oh, did I tell you about the front door? Yeah, man, yeah. I seem to recall something about that, because it sticks sometimes. I haven't seen the building manager around in a minute either. But that's not for you to worry about, I guess. Anyway, I'll let you keep on keeping on, brother. Okay. Alright, so I gotta find the two-headed one. Oh, you again. Are you gonna screw up my mouse again? Let's see, what do you have to say? Who are you killing now? Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Let me ask you something. You haven't told anybody about the little talks we've had, have you? Just you? No, of course not. What if I say yes? Good. There's no reason you would, right? I mean, we're friends. Yeah, why would I tell anyone that there's a serial killer here? And friends can trust each other with secrets, can't they? I'd really like to keep talking with you. I even have some things I'd really like to show you. I could definitely use some help with my work if you wanted to. But I needed to be sure you can absolutely keep it as a secret. You can't tell anyone, ever. Okay. That makes me so happy to hear, buddy. I'd really like us to be best friends. Most people in the world are so incurious, so complacent. Do you know what I meant by that? I mean, they don't care about learning more about how everything works. They're fine just where they are, no matter how miserable they might be. But I think you're like me. You want more, don't you? I could show you how to get there. See, I'm trying to placate her and not be a threat. I think I'm inching towards being pulled into her world here. See, I found the best way to make a difference, to help each other whenever we can. We can't change... I read that wrong, but I think I got the gist. We can't change the world in a day, right? So I figure we can do little things while we work our way to a place where we can do bigger things. I'm going to school to be a doctor. Oh, that's great. And once I make more money, I'll have more power, and then I can really make a difference. But for now, I do smaller things, so I can still make a difference. You understand that, don't you? Now, this is a secret between best friends, so you can't tell anyone about it. Otherwise, I can't tell you any more secrets. Can you do that? I kill people, Jacob. Yeah, I got that, thanks. Now, the sisters might tell you that's evil, but it's not, I promise. The people I kill are the evil ones. They take advantage of others. They have no ambitions, aside from using their power to hurt people they think can't help themselves. Sometimes that means sending someone to prison, taking them from their family when they can't pay for something they need. Or it could be when they try to take advantage of a student they think is defenseless. See, I think without the old lady, I would think maybe she's kind of telling the truth about this. Maybe she's going too far. She's more of a vigilante than a serial killer. But I don't know. She seemed kind of like a harmless, nice old lady. Maybe she wasn't always. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know. But don't get the full picture of how this society works. So maybe she had some power or something. I don't know. It didn't seem that way, though. The church and the sisters' government would like you to believe that they'll get what they deserve. But they make lots of people lots of money, Jacob, so they don't get what they deserve. Not really. See, if you or me goes to jail, we go for life. But when they go, they make a vacation of it. Then they get out, and in a year or two, they're back to their old life. It doesn't matter who got raped, who died, who got addicted to drugs because they lost their home and family. We live in a society where the rich and powerful will tell you, take responsibility, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But they know it's BS. It's just a system meant to keep everyone else from being as irresponsible as they are. If we were all as reckless and harmful as the people who run everything, there wouldn't be anything left to live for. There wouldn't be a foundation for them to build their empires on. It's better if you learn young how unfair it all is. But these things I do aren't fun, Jacob. They're ugly. Necessary and helpful to everyone, but ugly and sometimes painful. Before you help me, I need to know you understand that. I'll be waiting by my apartment this time tomorrow. So there's a day 6. If you want to help with my work, bring me something that shows me you understand. I can only have 3 things. I'll see you then, buddy. Don't tell anyone about this. Oh, hi! That's probably not a coincidence that talking to her in that spot at that time in the game has him staring right at me. I don't think... Hey, are you getting closer? Are you almost there? I would like to see the sky outside of the district one last time. I think that might be nice. Can I help you? I don't think you can get out of there because that's like a hook going all the way. Yeah, I don't think you're going to make it. I'm sorry, dude. It doesn't look promising. Hey, Skinned Mike. Why am I so close to your chest? I knew a priest who was a serial killer once. He was great at eulogies, yes? Sure. I'll take your word for it. There's never anything new in the shop. Unless there is today. Who knows? Hey, buddy. I don't want to look behind the counter. What are you buying? Yeah, same things. Is there another cheap toy? Yeah, they all break. They're garbage. Yeah, I don't think I have any money. It is kind of funny that you just have... I think money is just money. You have money or you don't have money, and that's it. I need to find... What's his butt? Not you. Where is... He was back this way, maybe? I don't know. Everything kind of looks the same. The more I stare at the body, the more I feel the need to capture this moment. Do I draw the body? Oh, this is what I need. This is what I would need to join. What's her name? Is this what it feels like to make art? To make something new? I think this is what they meant. I did my best to capture the texture of the modeled skin, the darkness behind the empty eye sockets, and I wasn't afraid. As I continued sketching, I felt something take over. I wasn't worried about anyone finding out or thinking I was crazy for wanting to capture this moment. After a while, looking into this pale flesh felt completely natural, like the first time a pup is put in water. Instinct took over, carrying me to the other side, and now it's finished. I can do better, probably, but this is just a start. It's okay that it's a little rough. I don't need it to be perfect right now. It's perfect to me. I understand now what every other artist talks about. This is a memory I come back to often, one that I didn't know I would cherish so much. Okie dokie. Yeah, you're still waiting for something to happen. And the music changed. I've just like altered the outcome of the game, I think, by doing that. I still can't find the two-headed guy. What about you? You have anything different to say today? You've returned for another lecture, a little lamb who's come to the saint himself to learn. Smart lad you are. Tell me, what kind of art do you love? Apparently dead bodies. I wish I could remember what it was like to be young. I've been seeing the world through an artist's lens for so long, critiquing, analyzing, looking at everything in terms of depth and value. I wish I could just switch my mind back to that sense of awe, perpetual wonderment I had as a child. To say nothing of the more simplistic and innocent view I had of the world. How I would love to be free of the burden of knowledge I hoist upon my shoulders every day. You think as a child I spent any time trying to critique the systems of oppression in this city? No, I lived as a child, free of worry, thinking selfishly. Only the world concerned me. I had no idea how horrible and cruel and twisted the world could truly be. At least that's how I remember childhood. I have dreams every now and again where I'm young again, free of the pressures that have plagued me since I became an adult. I'd prefer to live in that dream than simply clinging to these memories. I wish I had a different life. I wish I'd never learned how the world worked, Jacob. But then if I had never learned, I doubt I would be the wonderful artist you see before you. This desiccated husk, dedicated to the profane practice of shoving shit in the faces of those uppity assholes. What a success I've been in my life to turn my influences into this crude, current form I occupy. And people loved me. They loved a performance artist, dedicated to his craft. They would walk by and point and say, he's right, you know. And wow, I hadn't thought of the world like that. That's a good enough life as an artist, isn't it? To point out even the most basic injustices, the kind that any sensible person should be able to plainly see, and have people ponder them, even if they walked away right back into their normal day-to-day lives, unaffected and unfazed by what I had shown them. And who could blame them? This is a system made to keep people focused on themselves, on paying their debts, their bills, their mortgage. These walls were never meant to help us see each other. I guess they've done their job, no matter how hard I tried to do mine. I guess today's lesson is that you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, Jacob. That's all I have for you today. I feel like as different as these two artists are, they also share like a certain similarity. Can I talk to the couch? Nope. Hey, why is this light on? They have a certain similarity that if they could really talk, they would find they have a lot more in common than they realize. Hey, Skin Mike, you got another word of wisdom? Okay, fine. You don't want to talk to me. I can't find the other guy. He said to meet him. Did I screw it up by talking to someone else? I don't know. There's more of them. Or did I miss them? Because when I first started playing, I saw the one here, and I couldn't find any other ones. These guys, what the hell are they? Observers, guardians, something like that. I don't remember seeing any other ones, but now I'm seeing them all over. Maybe it's just the church. I'm like, maybe I missed it, but I don't remember seeing it. Maybe I just wasn't looking up. Interesting. Okay, I can't find anything else to do on day 5, so I guess I'm going back home. Auntie, are you here? Is this the same note? Probably the same note. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be the same stuff as. So what? Oh, please just leave me alone. Why are you even here? Why haven't you left already? Just make your own damn dinner. What's wrong with her? She's turning into a tree. Is she turning into a guardian thing? I can't make my own dinner. Apparently, I tried. I don't know why I'm even coming in here. There's never anything to do in here. Except the one time I don't go in there, there's going to be something. Would you just eat some bologna or some oatmeal? I guess I'm just going to bed. Okay. Alright. Good night. Time for bed. Time to see what's behind the curtain tonight again. Okay. What do you got here? I thought it'd be done already. I see a field of flowers where all can lay, an endless field for endless days, reconstituted from life's great lies, as good a place as any to die. I let my thoughts drift to the last clouds overhead, side to side, laying together. The warm sun, our soft skin touching like lovers. A comforting breeze whispers across leaves, telling us what remains of the day. Here we all are, and here we must stay. What other colors could you want to see? The flowers in bloom, red, green, yellow, blue. Close your eyes, it is time to see what is left of our world without sight. Fresh morning dew dries as the day goes on. I look to my left, an endless field where bodies lay side by side, as far as I can see, touching, free, loving eternally. I look to my right, purgatory. They've been there so long the ground has claimed them as its own, roots jutting through skin and bone. But still I think it is better to lay here, forever, together, instead of dying alone. Penultimate dream. Is that an ending or something? Penultimate. Wait, did it say that before? Oh, it did say that before, like a description of the dream. Oh, I do have a window. That's right. Okay. Auntie, there's no note today. Is she in there? Should I even do this? Store's locked. You have no way to open it. Okay. Is she in the bathroom? Did not mean to go back in my room. Where am I going? I want to check the bathroom just in case. Nothing new. Okay. So. Oh. It comes out and it's black and I think there's nothing going on there. I think it's loading or something every time. Alright. I don't think there's going to be anything. Oh. 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 There's a thing watching. I'll come back. I want to see. I want to go save. And I want to see if. I want to kind of try a few things, see if there are some other endings I can do or something. I'm actually not sure there are other endings exactly, but something like that. I can do this. I can do this. I need to get back to work. I can't be lazy. I can't be lazy. I can do this. I need to get back to work. I can't be lazy. I can't be lazy. I need to get back to work. I can do this. Good luck, buddy. I'm really rooting for you. Hey, trying to talk to you. Can you not see the people in the mirror? Wipe the blood from your eyes first, yes? Oh, no. I wasn't trying to talk to you. There you are. Maybe he said the 6th day, or maybe he said in 5 days. I don't remember why I was talking to him again. I'm trying to talk to you. Whoa, hey, champ, watch where you're going. Hey, you look kind of familiar. Did you borrow money from us? Because if you did, I don't remember getting it back. And we always get it back if you catch my meaning. When you borrow from... Oh, pins and needles. Are they like a bowling pin? No. If you catch my meaning. When you borrow from pins and needles, it's either a clean break or a very messy one. If you's picking up what I'm laying out for you. Hey, whoa, what's with the pale face? Just messing around with you, kid. It's just a joke. Don't take it so bad, huh? Hey, champ, here's some free advice. Do something nice for someone today. We could all use a break sometimes. Anyways, I'll be seeing you, kid. I thought I was supposed to come find you or something. Are you going to say the same thing if I talk to you? Hey, have a great day. You hear me? Youth is a precious thing. Don't spend it all in one place. Capiche? Okay, I think I'm done with you. Alright, so I don't know if I missed whatever that was, or if there really was nothing to it. I don't know. I'm not talking to you. You're never any different. And I do not like your body. It bothers me. In so many ways. Where am I going here? He's gone. Uh-oh. Did something happen? Or Invictus. Oh, you! Oh, yeah, what was your deal? Or... You have returned, and we are all pleased, aren't we? You remembered us, gave us a part of your time and mind in life. These are things Mr. Sister values very much. We would very much like more, yes we would, but it doesn't serve us to be greedy. We will consider ourselves blessed for the time you've given us. Mr. Sister thanks you for playing. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Nope. Oh, there we go. You returned, and we are all pleased, aren't we? Is it the same thing? Okay. You were by the couch before, I think. Okay, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Is that one? Yeah, I've seen that one. Let's see what my artist friend is doing before I do anything else. Okay, what do you say? Oh, hey, Jacob, check it out. I finished another piece. What do you think? Wait, no, don't actually tell me. I'll just internalize it. That stuff drives me crazy. I feel good, I think. Like, I've been struggling so much lately, and this was a perfect outlet for all those feelings. I wonder if I could show him my art. Getting all the pieces just right was the hardest part. But at some point, you just have to sit back and realize it's never going to be perfect. I know it's a silly way to see it, but I've always seen my pieces like children. I don't make many, so when one is finished, I know it's something I really put all of myself into. It has my heart and soul, and it's always going to be a part of me as much as I'm a part of it. It's messy, broken, and ugly. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. But that's not the real reason I think of them as my kids. No, it's because they'll always disappoint me. When you start working on a piece, all you can see is the potential. You want it to be something greater than you are, something so powerful will outlive you. But that's not always how it plays out. I was lucky enough to learn that young. Why'd the music change? So all that's left is to love the piece for what it is. You take all of its flaws in stride, because they're your flaws too. Art is a matter of honesty, you get me? I make things, even with my withered and delicate hands. Why? Because I'm honest enough with myself to know that I'm doing it for me and nobody else. Sometimes people buy it, sometimes they don't. If I get paid, then great. Conception, birth, giving a piece of your life to a creation that could take on a life of its own. These fleeting moments of satisfaction, when you've finished and you know it's good because you love it in a way nobody could ever know. That's what I get out of art. Yeah, sure, tomorrow I'll probably start seeing flaws, things I wished I should have done differently. It might disappoint me even more by the end, but I still love it. Thanks for helping, Jacob. I know I've mostly just been using you as a sounding board, but it's been helpful. Don't worry, I'm not going to start using you as a personal therapist or anything. Just wanted to thank you for coming to see me. It's been a long time since I had someone to talk to. It helps. Aw. You go on and have a good rest of your day. Good vibes today. I'm just going to spend some more time taking it all in. It's important to breathe sometimes. You get me? Just exhale, inhale. Make something for yourself to believe in. See you around, kid. I want to show you my art. Okay, are these the same? Probably. That's not what I'm looking at. Hold on, yeah, the same thing. Okay. Alright, so I don't think I have anything else to do except go talk. It's time to go be a serial killer, I guess, or something. I don't know what's going on. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hey, buddy, you came. Remember what I asked for? If you want to help me with this, I need proof you can take it. Come back when you have some proof. What's this? A drawing, huh? Oh, it's him. I figured the carrion eaters would have taken him down to the sewers already. Maybe the monitor already took them on account of this shortage I keep hearing about. This is actually not a bad likeness. There's something about it I can't quite put my finger on. It's like loneliness, this cold feeling of suffering in silence, like he died alone, crying for mercy he never showed once in his life, and was immediately forgotten about. It's a fitting way to immortalize such a loathsome slug of a man. You're a pretty talented artist, buddy. You get it, don't you? You understand that I needed to do that, right? He was a bad person. He deserved bad things, and I was the only one strong enough to give him what he deserved. He was practically begging for it, if you knew the things about him I did. But you don't need to hear about that until you're much older, buddy. Oh, I only need to hear that you killed him, not why you killed him. I mean, kind of important. I have something to show you, but I want to give you one last chance. If you want to back out now, there's no hard feelings here. We'll stop being friends and go our separate ways. But if you come with me now, you're in this with me for good. We could change the world in our own little way, you and me. But you have to be absolutely sure you want this. I saved recently, sure. I want to see. All right then, let's go. This ought to be freaky. When I first started this little endeavor, I figured I could make use of some bodies for my medical research. I guess I got a little carried away. Okay, this is disturbing already. No point in letting good flesh go to waste, right? These are the leftovers. I like to think of them as my art, stitched together from all the bits I couldn't flush or throw in a trash bag. I like to keep them around, to remind me of all I've accomplished so far. Now they can remind us how far we can go together. We can change the world, buddy. I wanted to show them to you so you could see everything I've done. It's wild to think that these little bags used to be living, breathing people like you or me. But the world changes people. I think this was always meant to be their true form. Worthless sacks of blood and bone. They can't hurt anyone here. I can see it in your eyes. You like them, don't you? You're an artist. You appreciate my art. That drawing you showed me, you have talent. We can make such great art together. We're going to change the world. I have a meeting soon, but we can talk more tomorrow, okay, buddy? See you soon. Okay. Can I get back in there? Nope. Okay. You didn't see anything, right? Why, if that is the monitor thing, why are you right next to the monitor doing this stuff? That doesn't seem very smart. Wow, there's so many weird sounds. I'm just going to bed. Yep. Ready to go home for the day. Oh. You're not so tree-ish. Hi. Hey, look, I'm really sorry for how I've been acting. It's not fair to you. None of this is fair to you, but it hasn't exactly been fair to me either. I wish you could have had a happier life. I wish you could have had a life with your mother and father far from here. But we're stuck together, so I'm going to do my best and turn over a new leaf. No more drinking. Oh, she's drinking. That's why she's not turning into a tree. It's just showing how she's drunk, I guess. I promise. I've made dinner. Want to give this whole normal family thing another shot? Yes. I'm a perfectly normal human who doesn't kill people. It's not much, but I hope you liked it. So how was your day? I drew something today, I said, proud of the work I had done with the drawing of the body in the alley. In response, my aunt perked up. I think she was just glad she wouldn't have to keep this entire conversation going on all on her own. Oh yeah? Let me see. Uh-oh. Picking up my drawing pad, I flipped to the page with the body and showed her. Oh, she said. Oh, this is, very good. It's so detailed, too. It actually almost looks like, I didn't need to tell her about the body. Good. You like it? I asked. I remember it being the first time she had shown an interest in something I cared about, even if that interest was built on trying to erase the way she had treated me for the past few days. I do, I think. It's very unique. Not really my taste, though, I think. Now I think it's about time for bed. Go on and get ready. I got up and walked to my room, looking back briefly as I opened my door. I could see her clutching her head in her hands, still sitting at the kitchen table. Yes or no to what? There wasn't a question. Does it just mean yes, go to bed? I guess. Oh, I guess I should be happy she tried something. I don't know what I did wrong or what is wrong with her. I don't like living here. I don't like anything right now. I think I'm just going to bed. Okay, time for bed. Yep. Sweet dreams. Wow. Hey there. I know I haven't been tucking... Oh, that's her. I thought it was my dream person. That's after the curtain. Hey there. I know I haven't been tucking you in or anything, but I figured maybe we could start. I went out today and got this book. I was thinking I could read you a bit each night. That's what my mom did for me and my sister. Let's just give it a try. And so we sat. Is that what the yes or no was supposed to be for, maybe? And so we sat. I remember being too uncomfortable to lay down while she read to me. I thought back on everything that had happened in the few days since my parents died, and I was sent to live with my aunt. I still think about those first days I spent there. Sometimes I even have dreams about the people I met during my first phlegathon in the district. At the time, they scared me. Looking back, I can see they were just people like me. They were afraid, trying to find some way to make sure their life mattered. They stayed with me in my dreams. Was this the end? Eventually, I fell asleep, leaning on her shoulder. I don't remember having any dreams that night. It was the first good rest I'd seen in days. I wasn't ready for this life, but that's how the system works best. Nobody is ever ready. We're not ready for death, for pain, for suffering, for wasting away and realizing how much of our lives were wasted without giving us a choice. It doesn't matter if I was ready for it. I had to face it nonetheless. but it's up to me if I choose to face it alone. Huh. Well, interesting. This is one of those games that I don't know what to say at the end. There's a lot to take in, a lot that happened. This is one, like, I usually have to, even if I'm skimming through, I have to like review my videos, make sure nothing crazy happened with the sound and stuff like this. This might be one I might watch just to kind of absorb it, because I feel like I didn't really get it all. I don't know. It's really interesting. I do want to see what happens if I don't go talk to her and show her the picture. I'm kind of curious about that. Okay, so everything pretty much happened the same there. Which I don't know if there's actually other endings. You know, I'm not sure how that worked. Because like talking to her and seeing the bodies and all that, and then it didn't matter if I did that or not. It just went right back to the same stuff. Can I just go in your room? Will it let me? Nope. So I played around a little bit because I just wanted to see if I could get some other kind of ending. And the first thing I tried was just telling, I keep forgetting her name. It was basically a serial killer telling her, no, I'm not interested. And she said, get lost. But then I went back home and everything was exactly the same. So for the interest of getting a different ending, give this whole normal family thing another shot, I'm going to say no and just see what happens. Oh. Wait. So what does that mean? Nothing? Too late to go outside. Okay, so this will be... So nothing happens. Okay. This is going to be a sad ending, I think. I missed my old bed. Oh, God. Oh, I can't even go to bed. Oh, I have to finish it this way. That's weird. Huh. I think I'm stuck in this ending pretty much now. Can I go into her room? Nope. Okay. I don't know why this yes and no is here. It says I open the door, I can see her clutching her head in her hands, still sitting at the kitchen table. Then I have a yes or no. I don't know why. I want to see what happens if I say no here. If anything happens. It seems the same. I guess I should be here. Yeah, that's all the same. I think that might be a bug. It might be that's not supposed to be there. Alright, I'm not sure if there are any actual, there are actually like alternate endings in it. I think it might all end the same. It might be more about how you get there. Like, it ends on kind of a bittersweet note about maybe things will be better, but not really specific, like with the whole being a serial killer or an artist. All that stuff is stuff you do along the way. There might be actual different endings. I played around for a while, just trying different things. I tried not showing the picture. I tried not drawing the picture, but I had to go back too far. And I feel like going back that far and redoing everything. But I don't know. The whole thing is intriguing. I don't really know what I think about it. And I enjoyed it. The art is neat. The characters are unique. They're all very weird and strange and often disturbing. But there's just a lot to absorb in it. And I don't really know what else to say about it. I hope you enjoyed it if you've been watching all this. If not, I don't know why you're still watching 2 hours later, but thanks for that anyway. But anyway, this has been RobBoberty with, I've forgotten the name of the game, To Dawn and Back. Yeah, I don't know why I can never remember the name of this one. Thank you for watching. As always, likes, subscribes, and shares. So likes, subscribes, and shares are always appreciated. And I hope you have a great day.